Good morning, YouTube, Ninja Nation. I hope you're doing awesome today. It's a beautiful sunny day. Look at our mountain we built. Who says there's not mountains in Florida? So, I got some very important stuff to talk about. This has to deal with Hurricane Ian and also has to deal with your water as well. And I want to know in the comments if you're seeing this as well. I want this to be an open conversation. We need to bring this stuff up, and I want to hear your theories, okay? This is about water, all right? Like I said, I'm down here, part of the hurricane cleanup, and one of the things I notice here is no stores have spring water. They all have only, not all, but most stores only have purified water in stock right now. All the home do-it stores, gas stations, they're completely void of natural spring water, okay? They only have purified water. Now, why is that a problem? What's so bad about that? Pure, isn't that good? No, it's not good. I want you to googly-moogly, just hit the microphone on Google and say, hey Google, is purified water good for you? And actually, Google's honest about it. No, it is not. Now, it's better than nothing, kind of, but it is not good for you. See, spring water, though it is not pure, because pure means you got your hydrogen and your oxygen, and that's it. The problem with pure water, hydrogen and oxygen when put together, making water, is naturally absorbent, okay? So when you put distilled, especially distilled, or purified water in your body, instead of, it's void of any nutrients or minerals, it doesn't have, hold on, the Ninja's, thanks Ninja. Ninja let me borrow a note card here. So let me make sure I got this. Ninja let me borrow his notes. Purified water doesn't have any minerals or nutrients. There's no sodium, there's no magnesium, it's void of electrolytes, and also calcium, okay? When it is void of these nutrients and water is pure, instead of providing them to you like spring water does, it actually draws them out of your body and can cause you to be nutrient and mineral deficient. It can also weaken your teeth by pulling the calcium right out of them, okay? That's because water, purified or distilled water, is naturally, not naturally because it's not natural, is acidic, whereas spring water, natural spring water, is alkaline, which your body likes. It likes the alkaline. Another side note, milk. Countries don't drink milk like we do. It's not good for you. It's not good for your teeth. It's not good for your bones. Milk is naturally acidic. When something acidic enters your body actually releases calcium to reduce the acidity. So milk actually draws calcium from your bones. Hence, look up America. We drink the most milk. We also have the most bone disease and osteoporosis. Oh, go figure. It was all a marketing scam the whole damn time. Since what? The 40s or the 50s? Got milk? Don't do it, okay? But back to the water. Back to the water and how this is affecting Hurricane Ian people. They're not shipping them natural spring water, okay? Remember, sorry about the road noise. I'm out here at the yard working, and there's a road here. I hope you can hear me all right. Remember, what am I doing? Oh, purified and distilled water absorb things. Distilled is even worse. You know, you go to the fancy restaurant and they give you a glass bottle with distilled water. That's not because they're being fancy. That's because distilled water will absorb any material that it is put inside, any container. So if distilled water is in a plastic container, it will absorb that plastic into the water. Plastic in your body is not good. It's a carcinogen. Carcinogen means cancer causing, okay? Sorry, I got cut off. I had to talk to the boss man, okay? So, distilled and purified water can actually cause dehydration. Remember in my other videos where I talked about you can live without food for up to 60 days with an adequate source of water, okay? Purified and distilled water are not that adequate source of water, okay? The only way you can survive 60 days without an adequate source of water is that if it is a good natural spring water. because it's providing you nutrients, it's providing you sodium, magnesium, electrolytes, calcium, lots of other stuff. It's providing sustenance, whereas distilled and purified water actually pull the sustenance from your body. Pulls it from your teeth, causing weak teeth, pulls it from everywhere, okay? Let's see, what else do I have on these ninja notes? Yeah, that's about it. You know, it's acidic when water should be alkaline. It doesn't have nutrients, and worse than not having nutrients, it draws them out. Okay, so let's get into this about Hurricane Ian. Oh, that's a little bright. I don't know if I can do that. All these people have out here, all they're shipping into us and the people here is purified water. I have had to hunt. I even had to go in a grocery store, at the Home Do It stores, pallets stacked to the darn ceiling, all purified water. All the gas stations, pallets stacked to the ceiling, all purified water. I had to go to a grocery store and it wasn't even easy to find it. I had to ask the guy where the water good for human consumption is, because all over the edges and the end caps and the aisles, all the crap you see was all this purified water that's been shipped in. I had to go hunt for the spring water. I had to hunt for it. I had to hunt for some Icelandic water, some Fiji water and stuff like that. And my guys are out here working, and I'm trying to tell them. And they're wondering why they're dehydrated and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to tell them, and they're like, well, I don't like the taste of it. Dude, you gotta get used to it, Cupcake. I don't like tomatoes, but I know there's some good nutrients that I need from them. So when I'll throw them on a sandwich and I'll shove them down the gullet. Now I can't eat one, you know, like an apple or eat fresh slices of it, but I'll throw a fresh slice on a sandwich, and as long as it's buried in some other stuff, I'll get it in, okay? Yeah, I think that's it, Ninja Nation. Start Googling about Hurricane Ian, and I do mean Google. I know we don't, you know, trust them or like them, but that is the #1 source and way to get things out. And so the game we got to play is the algorithm. The algorithm. These people need help down here. All of us need help down here. Okay? We've got... It's inadequate. It is inadequate. Everything... It's... Yeah, man, I gotta go. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get back to work cleaning this stuff up. Get you the spring water. You know, RO water, reverse osmosis, that creates purified water. It wastes a shit ton of water. It takes, I believe most systems take 3 gallons of water to produce between 1 and 2 gallons of water. Now that's not made for human consumption. That's made for, you know, your fish tank, the radiator in your car. You know, it's made for things like that. Okay? Now, people are going to argue, well, purified water and distilled water are good, you know, or better than sewer water or water from an irrigation system and in third world countries. Okay, you know, yeah, if the water's bad, yes, you need to boil it. You need to boil it, which is basically a distillation process or a purification process. There are slight differences in those two. I will not get into that. It doesn't matter. They're both not good for you. You need naturally occurring alkaline spring water. And naturally occurring spring water is alkaline. Okay? So that's something, some of these other bottles, these, I don't want to call it what it is, what they call it, but stupid water is more an appropriate name. They're using processes, chemical processes to alkalize these waters. It's not good for us, people. We've been around for, what, 178,000 years as a Homo sapien. Humanoid species, hominids, go back a whole lot further, a couple million years. And we never had purified or distilled water. We drank what was out of the ground. Here's another one. You go to Mexico, people say, don't drink the water. It's because our little baby American bodies can't handle it. Guess what? The locals, they can. Back when I was a kid, I used to be that kid that could drink water in Mexico and not get sick, because I grew up drinking from the hose, drinking from the sprinklers, all that kind of stuff. So my body grew a tolerance and was able to kill the bad bacteria because I had good bacteria. You know, that's what people don't tell you. There's, you know, hand sanitizer, same thing. I know I'm ranting on now. It just keeps going. But Ninja Nation, YouTube, I want to hear your theories. Why the hell are they only shipping us purified water? Why? Why are they shipping these people in need that don't have food or water, purified water? If you can ship it in a damn bottle, ship the spring water. Okay, ship some filters and some pots so we can purify, you know, the tap water, sprinkler water or something, and make that safe to drink. But we also need that spring water. We need the sustenance. We need the sodium. We need the magnesium. We need the calcium. We need the electrolytes. All right, guys, I'll let you go with that. Sandy C is stoked on a beautiful day. We're helping people out. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Please get on the googly moogly. We need the algorithms to wake up. People need to wake up that they're being poisoned, essentially. Poisoned. All right, guys, I love you. Please leave your comments. I want this to be an open forum. I want to hear your theories. I can't give mine because I got in trouble. I was a bad boy. I got in trouble. They hit me on the wrist. So, give me your theories. What they are. Let's open this conversation. Get on the algorithm. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Love y'all. Bye.